Hey you guys, today we're going to be doing an updated TMI tag. I haven't done one of these videos in a very long time. My original plan was to film this on my laptop, but unfortunately my laptop is acting kind of weird with the camera. It has a troubleshooting error code come up and I can't figure it out. I am not a tech whiz. Therefore, I'm going to be using my phone. If you don't know, I did get a new phone. It is a Galaxy A20 by Metro PCS. I go through my sister. I really like this phone. It's a great phone and it has a good camera. If my makeup looks a little dark, I did use my Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. If you guys seen that unboxing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below so I know who watched it and who didn't. And so I haven't actually taken my makeup off. But I'm going to be doing these questions from YouTubesociety.com. If you can hear the fan blowing, it is hot as Hades in southwest Georgia. So, yeah. Okay. So, question number 1 says, what are you wearing? And currently, I'm wearing a pair of green No Boundary shorts that I picked up from Walmart with a gray tank top because, like I said, it's hot. Number 2, have you ever been in love? Yes, multiple times. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I have. I'd rather not divulge on the breakup I'm speaking of. If you've been a fan of my channel, then most of you know that Christopher Lamar and I are not together anymore. And I will get into that at a later date. I'm not comfortable posting the reason why on social media because I don't feel like it's anybody's business. Sorry if my lighting keeps going wonky, but a lot of it is my camera. It's my phone. There. How tall are you? I am 5'2.5". How much do you weigh? Last week when I went to the doctor, I weighed 203, but my weight currently fluctuates, so I could be weighing 199 one day and 203 the next. Do you have any tattoos? Yes, I do. I have one. I don't know if you guys seen this in the last video I did. If you did, then you remember my tattoo. But it says bug and it has a butterfly and a ladybug coming off of it. Do you have any piercings? Yes, I have both of my upper helixes done. I did have my nose ring done and I'm planning on getting my belly button done, hopefully very soon. Who is your O2P or one true pairing? I would have to say, like, as for YouTubers, I'd say Bunny and Dogman because they lasted longer than anybody. What is your favorite TV show? Chopped. I prefer cooking competition shows. If that makes me sound like a grandma, then I'm proud to be a grandma. What are your favorite bands? Avenged Sevenfold. I like some heavy metal, so I would go with like AC/DC, which I heard Malcolm Young died here. TLC, I like Zac Brown Band. What is something you miss? Something I miss would be the good old days when everyone kind of was nicer to each other. What is your favorite song? Currently, my favorite song is Way Too Pretty for Prison by Miranda Lambert and Maren Morris. That is like my favorite psychotic song. How old are you? I am 26 years old. What is your zodiac sign? I'm a Sagittarius. What is a quality you look for in a partner? A quality I look for in a partner is they gotta like my dog, which, by the way, this is my dog. Come here, puppy. This is my dog. His name is Junior. He is my baby. He is my world. Well, my husband's pretty perfect because, yes, guys, I did get married. There's my ring. It's turned on backwards. But that's what it looks like. And I may have to do this video in 2 parts. I'm hoping not because my phone's, yeah. Another quality I look for in a partner is they got to be able to chill and relax. They got to have tattoos, which my husband does have. And when I was single and after me and Chris broke up, I was looking for a guy that didn't just have on a pair of Wrangler jeans and think he was hot shit. Number 2, another thing I look for is you gotta be honest and you gotta get along with my parents. What is your favorite quote? My favorite quote is actually by Bob Marley, and it's, the truth is, everyone's gonna hurt you. You gotta find the ones worth surfing for. And what I think that means, and what I take away from it, is that everyone in this world is cruel, but if someone really wants to invest time in you, they will, and they'll suffer everything just for you. Who is your favorite actor? If I had to choose one individual that I thought was a good actor, I would probably choose the guy who played Christian Grey in 50 Shades of Grey, because he played that role so well. I know it had to be very intimidating for him to play a masochist and a sadist. If you guys don't know what that means, I suggest you go look it up, and this probably will have some age restriction on it, I think. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is black. I know that sounds like I'm a goth, but I'm not. I just really like the color black. It's a color that goes with anything, and it's like, it's like the movie John Tucker says about chocolate. It's got to get with every color. Do you like your music loud or soft? Hang on, my screen did something weird, y'all. So, I generally prefer my music to be louder. But if I'm in a kind of depressed mood, I want soft music, or if I'm trying to go to bed. Where do you go when you're sad? When I'm sad, I like to go on a walk just around town to clear my head and get my head right. How long does it take you to shower? Roughly about 10 to 15 minutes. And yes, if I'm taking a bath, about 30. How long does it take you to get ready in the mornings? Depends on where I'm going and what I'm doing. Usually about 10 minutes if I'm not doing makeup, but if I am, about 20. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No. What are your turn-ons? One of my turn-ons is long hair, tattoos, piercings, muscles. Ugh. What are your turn-offs? One of my turn-offs is if, like, a guy's kind of being a douchebag and constantly calling a girl a bitch. I don't like when men disrespect women like that. So if you like that, I'm sorry, but I don't. What is the reason you joined YouTube? The reason I joined YouTube is so I can express myself to everyone on the internet. I know that sounds a little risky, and I know you could take that totally the wrong way, but I really joined YouTube so that I could give you guys an inside look on the person I am, and I love it because it's kind of like a hobby. Quit laughing at me. What are your fears and phobias? One of my fears is heights. I cannot do heights and being flipped upside down. I think my biggest phobia is my house catching on fire that's my fear. My phobia is being turned upside down in heights. What's the last thing that made you cry? I don't remember. Honestly, I haven't cried in so long. The last time someone said they love you. My husband told me he loved me like not even 30 minutes ago. Meaning behind your YouTube name and other usernames. Totally Tori is because I'm real, I'm me, I'm Tori, and I don't have to explain myself to anyone when I say that. What is the last book you read? The last book I read was on the Laci Peterson murder. I really get into true crimes like that. I know that sounds weird. The book you're currently reading, I'm still reading that book. The last show you watched was SmackDown, and it was with no audience, so it was boring as hell because of the coronavirus. The last person I talked to was my husband. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. The relationship between the last person I texted, he is my friend Justin. I don't want to put his name out there, but I did. And we're kind of like brother and sister in a way. Like, he's super cool, so we're really good friends. What is your favorite food? Tacos and nachos and anything Mexican or anything my mama cooks. Place you want to visit? I would love to go visit Mr. Jeffree Star in Calabasas, Hidden Hills, California. Last place you were? In my room and at Kolomoki, where my husband got baptized. Do you have a crush? Nope. I have a husband, and I'm going to be faithful to him. Last time you kissed somebody? Right now. Last time you were insulted? When my brother came and called me a crybaby a little bit ago. What's your favorite flavor of sweet? If I had to choose like a sweet flavor that I like Coca-Cola from McDonald's is like my crack. And I'm not saying I'm a crackhead, but I love their stuff. But I would have to say chocolate, anything sour, berry, stuff like that. What instruments do you play? I do know how to play guitar a little bit. That's it. I mostly play butt cheek music. What's your favorite piece of jewelry? My wedding ring, and it's a Harley Quinn because I'm Harley Quinn. Last sport you played? I don't really play sports. I mean, we played bouncy ball at the playground, but what last song you sang was Who I Am by Jessica Andrews. If you're not a country music fan, you don't know what I'm talking about. Favorite chat up line? Kick all the way, because I have friends on there. Have you ever used it? Well, obviously. Last time you hung out with anyone? I've been hanging out with my husband and my mama all day long. Who should answer these questions next? I nominate Bree and Barbie. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do the extended questions. Do you shave or wax your legs? My husband shaves them for me. I know that sounds like I'm lazy, but he likes to do it, and I do cut myself, and me being diabetic, I kind of have to watch out for that. How long has it been since you washed your clothes? I actually washed them today. What's the biggest lie you have ever told? When I was upset and I just say, oh, it's okay, I'm fine. When did you have your first crush? When I was 14. And this person tells me they love me after 12 years. And I'm going to show you who I'm talking about. Who was your first kiss? Oh, God. It was a guy named Jamie. I don't know. I can't remember. Have you ever cheated on someone? Yes, I have, and I'm going to give you some advice. I've been cheated on too, so it hurts and it hits different. What's your biggest superstitions? That if you open a knife, you have to be the one to close it. If a black cat crosses the road, you put an X on the windshield. Ghosts are real, people. Have you ever ghosted someone? Yes, I have. If you come in my inbox being all dirty and derogatory, I gotta get out of there. Some way, somehow. What's the cringiest date you've been on? One time I went on a date with a guy and he made me pay half of the bill because I don't know. He just made me pay half the bill, and I thought that was messed up. Like, dude, you're supposed to be the man and you're supposed to pay. What's the best present you've ever gotten? My Jeffree Star Blue Buzz palette. I mean, honestly, I love that thing. What's the worst present you've ever gotten? I don't know, because I appreciate everything I've ever received. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done in public? Probably fell down because I was wearing heels that were too high. I'm clumsy as hell. We all know this. When is your birthday? December 14th, 1993. If you need any reference, go look it up on your Instagram. Are your farts loud and proud or silent and deadly? Depends on what I ate and where I'm at. Have you ever been in love? Yes, and I am now. What really grinds your gears? One of the things that really upsets me, grinds my gears, pisses me off, so to speak, is when someone starts talking about religion and politics. Like, number one, my channel is not based on politics and or religion. And I think that if you are sitting here and talking about, oh, I like Trump, or oh, I like Nancy Pelosi, or whatever the hell that bitch's name is, I don't think that it should be a topic that should be brought up, because everyone has their opinions, and it just pisses me off when people try to, like, argue over stupid crap like that. Are you a slow walker or a fast walker? I'm a fast walker according to my husband. Have you ever sent a sex or a naughty Snapchat? Yes, I have. What's the longest you've gone without brushing your teeth? About 6 months. I know that sounds gross, but do you smoke? I smoke off and on. What age did you start drinking alcohol? 18. Have you ever been caught in any sexual acts? Yes, I get caught blocked all the time. If you could get married to any celebrity, who would it be? Matt from Avenged Sevenfold. He's just so hot with the tattoos. What are your guilty pleasures? Making videos for you guys. I get a thrill out of it. I get a high out of it. Have you ever peed in a pool? Yes. Have you ever been arrested? No, I have not, and I'm not looking to either. Who is your best friend? My sister, Ashley. with my husband. If you could bring one person back from the dead, who would it be? My grandpa. I love that man. Have you ever been catfished? Yes. Have you ever catfished anyone? Yeah. Now that I know what it means. Who is the one person you would like to reconnect with? My friend Jessica Hayes. If you're watching this, I love you, bitch. The last time you were in the hospital, what were you there for? I twisted my ankle. I literally fell in a hole and twisted my ankle. Have you ever drunk dialed your ex? I don't want to admit to that. Do you follow a religion? Yes, I'm a Christian and I go to the Church of Christ. Have you ever had a broken heart? Yes. Have you ever gotten or given a hickey? Yeah, all the time now. What's the most insulting thing to do in your opinion? The most insulting thing a person can do? Okay, when someone oh shit, sorry y'all. I think when someone gives you like a present or something and you kind of snarl at it like you don't appreciate it, like that can be fucking taken so many ways. Because I mean, this person took their money and their time to buy you this gift, and for you to act like you don't give a fuck about it, that pisses me the fuck off. So, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? My face, because I feel like I'm too fat in the face and I have like a booty chin. If you were to have a Freaky Friday moment, who would you be? Michael Jackson. What cuisines do you hate? I don't like wasabi. And sardines. I don't eat sardines. Have you ever called your mom or dad, or your teacher mom or dad? No. Have you ever let a person on? Yes. Have you ever loved someone but they didn't love you back? Yes. Have you ever kissed someone of the same sex? Yes. How many relationships have you been in? Oh God. 6. Have you ever skinny dipped? No. Have you ever smoked marijuana? Heh, heh, 420, baby. Yes. Is someone watching? What do you do when no one is watching? Pick my nose. So yeah, guys, that is the TMI tag. If you guys have any questions or you want to know more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment so I'll see it and I'll know what you want. And as always, give me a thumbs up and thank you for watching my videos, Boo Crew. Y'all are amazing. Y'all keep me going. Love you guys.